Hi everybody, I'm on with Winston. I have my Betty Boop blanket on me, and little Winston is right next to me. My precious little sweet boy. And Mommy's gonna pick him up and hold him. Yes, she is. Oh my goodness, big boy. As you can see, he is a very big boy. And let's fix your hair, because your hair gets messed up every day. Like, it doesn't matter. It just gets all messed up, doesn't it, little sugar poo? Yes. I just love this little boy. So Mama's going to feed him some milk. And then she's going to... I bought this striped gray, yellow, orange, blue striped sleeper at the dollar, 0 to 3 month size, and their sizes are bigger than our sizes at the store, and it's onesie, and I paid $5 for it. So I'm going to put this on him today because I haven't had him in a sleeper at all. So let me get this tag off of here. And then I'm going to change him after I feed him his milk. I'm going to put this little monkey diaper on him, because these ones fit him the best, I think. I mean, all of his diapers fit him nicely, but these ones really fit him good. So I thought I'd put this one on, and it says, "Warning, I break things." So I thought that was funny. So I'm going to put that on him today. It's a little cooler in my room because it's getting colder outside. So, yeah, as soon as I get these guys in summer clothes, guess what? It gets cold again in here. I never figure it out as to why it does that all the time. Seriously. But it does. And so, yeah, you got hair on you. Yes, you do. Mom's going to be picking hair off of you. Yes, she is. But I came on to say that I'm gonna trade one of my babies for another baby, and so I'm really happy about that. And we were watching the 6 o'clock news. And with the coronavirus going on, well, unfortunately, they're closing a lot of restaurants. My great-nephew works at one. And he went into work today, and they closed his restaurant down that he worked at. Until further notice, the bowling alleys are being shut down. And they found 26 cases and 50, I think it was 52 or 56 cases. 52 others have to be tested for the virus. And they were sitting there saying on the news that here in Michigan, they are going to close down, everybody's going to be in lockdown until August now. Well, if they close down, okay, the stores around here, we have Walmart, we have Kroger's, we have Aldi's, and we have Meijer's. And when me and my mother went to the store, we got a whole month's supply of food. But the only thing is we don't got food to last us, and we don't have any, you know, all the necessities that we need to get us through for the whole, if they shut everybody down until August. And we're really worried about it because we've been to all these stores and their shelves are empty. Even the meat is all gone. I mean, rice, potatoes, you know, stuff that you usually buy for, you know, having a meal. The cupboards, I mean, the shelves are just so bare, especially toilet paper and paper towel, sanitizer, disinfectant stuff. You can't find it anywhere in any of these stores in our area. And we do not have 4 months supply or 3 months supply of food. We only have a month's supply. So my mom and I are very worried. I'm very scared because they said on the news today at 6 o'clock that they're slowly, the bowling alleys are closed. No telling when they're going to close the banks down. And other restaurants. They've already closed my great nephew's, the one that he works at, they closed him down. So it's a matter of time before they close the banks and all that, the post offices and all that. And I made a trade, you know. We're not going to do it until the first of the month. But I don't even know if I'm even going to get my check. I'm so worried because they're going to close. They're putting everybody in shutdown here. And it's really starting to really scare me, you know. We got handicapped boys we have to take care of. And feed them. You know, we have to have diapers and wipes and, you know. We wear gloves to change them, you know, because you don't want to, you know, it's just, we got a box of gloves, but that ain't going to probably last us, you know, for 4 months or 3 months or whatever. And so it's really scaring my mom and I, and we don't know what we're going to do. And no, none of the stores here have anything in our area. And I'm sure that's with everybody. But yeah, my mom got a phone call today saying bowling alley will be closed until further notice. So they closed the bowling alleys down. And that's one thing my mom loves to do with her friends. And she can't even get out and go bowling because they shut the bowling lanes down. So this is really scary, you guys. This is not something to joke about or anything like that. It's this is very serious, and they're taking it very serious here in Michigan. I guess the other 52, from what I understand, still have to be tested for the virus. But there's 26 cases here in Michigan already. I don't know what that is on his foot. I can't get it off. I've been trying. I'm just trying to get all these little things off of him, and he always has, but this time he doesn't have much hair on his fingers. This time, so I'm really happy about that. I'm always picking hair off of him all the time. But yeah, I just don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to be getting my money. And I live on month to month. I have Social Security because of all my health problems. And then, you know, my doctor and my mom's doctor, we have the same doctor. She's telling us not to go out because we're at higher risk of getting it because I'm 60 and she's 80 something. So it's like, how are we going to get our supplies delivered to us? How are we going to do that? And so I'm really getting worried here. And hopefully it's just talk right now. And they're just thinking about it right now. I'm hoping because, man alive, I just don't want to have to go through that. I really don't. I don't need your bib because you're getting milk. Yeah. But it's really scary, you guys. They're already... Now, I did hear that the small fast food restaurants are staying open. And it's drive-through only. But they can still catch it if a person has it and they coughed in their hand and they hand them a bill to pay for the food. they're gonna get it whether they're working in the store or not. They're not thinking about that, but you know, that would be our only supply of getting food, is to go out and order it. I mean, you know, go to the drive-thru and order it. So I don't know. I'm really, my anxiety is through the roof today because of all that I've heard today. And it's, I don't know. I'm just so worried. At least this gives me more time to spend with my babies. I am so ever happy about that, because I've been able to come in here for days now. What is wrong with your eyelashes, boy? What have you been doing at night? Because your eyelashes is all in a bunch or something. Or they're coming out already or something. You had a ton of eyelashes, and what's going on? They're all sticking together. Yeah, and they're sticking to your skin up here, on the top of your skin. Trying to loosen them up. But anyways, yeah, I'm just trying to fix his eyelashes. But yeah, because he has quite a bit of eyelashes. You can see them on the sides, but it's just really, you know, they are, sewn in there, you know. And with silicone, you can't, you know, glue them, you know, or anything like that. So, are you taking this, huh? Huh, my precious boy? Yes, I love you, Winston. He's such a good boy. Yes, he is. He had his little moment yesterday, yes, with all that excitement about all the videos and stuff and all these babies and stuff. He got too overwhelmed yesterday with all that. Going, you know, holding all these different babies. He got a little bit of jealousy in him, and he was not happy at all yesterday. Mommy took a while to calm him down. But he's fine today because I'm holding just him. So, he's my newest baby. So, yes, of course, I'm going to be spending time with him. It's his time to get, you know, it's his time to get spent time with. Because he's my new baby boy. Yes, and he's just a hungry boy, yes. Yes, look at that baby boy, yes. And he's a little cold, even though it's 82 in here, I'm still going to put him in a nightgown. Even though it's, you know, it's a little cold in here. Yeah, look at this precious boy. He just has to have his hands up to his mouth when he's feeding. He likes to be a big boy and hold his own bottle, but, you know, unfortunately, he can hold it with that hand. On the other side, you can't see his hand, it's right here. He is holding his bottle here. I can't show you, but he is, he's got his hand up touching the bottle, not really holding it, but touching it. He just likes to have his hands up by his face when he's eating. He's such a cute boy. Yeah, he's such a cute boy. Yes, you are. He's cute. Mama just loves him. And if anybody's interested in getting one of these babies, she does have a layaway. I will give you the number, and I will give you the number so you can call her if you're ever interested. He's Tommy #1, and my other friend got her Maya #1. So I hope everybody checked out her video with her new baby. And now one of my other friends is very interested in getting her one from the same lady. And so that's why I'm doing this video, so I can give her number. so she can call her and find out, you know, what the payment plan is, and she can pick her baby. And yeah, so once we spread this word, you know, these babies can have a wet and drink and a poop system. If you want to pay the extra $200 to have the poop system, I did not know that until I got him and I read the instructions. I thought he did have a poop system, but he didn't come with it. It costs an extra $200, but he does have a hole down there, you know, because that's the way they make the molds. You know, for, you know, the poop to come out. Sorry to say it that way, but that's the only way to explain it. Same way with the pee, you know. And he is a wet and drink with armature, leg armatures, feet armatures, and arm armatures. So legs, feet, because I can bend his foot all the way up like that, as you can see. And then I can bend it. Gosh, I don't know where you're getting all this hair all of a sudden. Good gosh. I picked it all off of you already. This blanket can't be full of hair. I just got it yesterday. I mean, the day before. And I had it up there having Izara laying on it. But boy, I'm telling you, boy. You just pick. Yes. And it's a good thing I don't have nails, because they say watch for the nails. And don't wear jewelry, which I do have my one ring on. But I make sure it's up on the top here, so it can't hurt them. Because one of my other silicones did get a hole put in her from my ring. Well, she already had pilling there, and I didn't know when my ring went in it that it caused, because it was up under here when I picked her up by her, you know, the way I have to hold her neck, and it went through where it was pilling, and it just put a hole in her. And yeah, so yeah, you're really enjoying this bottle, aren't you, buddy? You're taking advantage of mommy talking, huh? Yes, you are. Yes, oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's get you burped. Yes. He has a tongue and gums. I don't know if you can see it right there. I mean, too far away. But I will show you. I will show you. Trying to get all this hair out of his ear and put it behind his ear. And boy, is he full of hair. See, his own hair is like coming out without it being even brushed. Because this is all his black hair. He has black hair. And this is all his hair on his face. Yeah, you're just so full of hair, little mister. Yeah, let me get him close up so you can see his gums. See? His gum and his tongue. Ah. There's his tongue right there. And yeah, I have to watch that the tongue ain't in the way when you go to feed him too, because, you know, that tongue can get in the way. But yeah, he's very well modeled with his gums. And it's so soft. He's just so super soft. He's starting to get a little sticky. So Mama's going to have to powder him again. Because, you know, the way my room is, you know, it gets hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. So that's going to make him get sticky and stuff. But I didn't bring the powder over, so I'll do that on another video. And you don't want to use too much powder on these babies, because too much will just take their looks away. Yes, it would. Yeah, make you more whiter than what you really supposed to be. Yeah, but he's enjoying his bottle. So yeah, I hope everybody else is doing good in their towns, and I'd like to hear from you in a video about how things are going in your town and what's happening in your guys' town and cities and stuff. But this is really scary here in Michigan. It really is. I mean, can you hold your bottle that way? Let me prop it up. Let me prop it up with a blanket here, because you're still wanting to eat, and Mama wants to give this number out to my friend who's interested in getting one of these babies. So there we go. So I just wanted to show you guys that he's propped up. His bottle is propped up for his milk, so he's still being able to drink his milk. And let me get this arm up here if I can. The blanket's kind of in the way of his arm. But anyways, there he is, and he's able to drink his milk, his milky milk. So there we go. Because my friend, you know, she is interested in getting one of these babies herself. So that's two of my friends since I've gotten him. So I am so thrilled and so happy. Okay, so if you watch this video, my friend, you know who you are. Their names are David and Donna Cohn. It's Kohn. It's Cohn Donna at yahoo.com. Her website is www.donnadarlingsreborns.com, and it's called Little Image Silicone Creations. And I will give you her phone number. This is his birth certificate with his feet on it. Tommy, the first edition by Donna Cohn. And so I'll wait a few minutes for you to get a piece of paper so you can write the phone number down and ask her how much she charges. Yeah, I'm going to put his arms down because that blanket is too big for me to wrap his arms up here. So yeah, I'll give you her phone number. You can contact her and ask her the questions. She's more than happy to answer anybody's question. I did tell her in my video when I did the box opening that I was going to pass the word. And she said, thank you so much. We had, like I said, I talked to her for over an hour on the phone. We had a great conversation. Her and her husband are just so delighted that I'm so in love with their creation. So, and I love this baby boy. I really do. And maybe later on down in the future, you know, when I get the money saved up, I can go ahead and buy me a girl, because I would like to get a girl from her, same size as him. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to give you the number. So it's 828-963-5348. And you can call and she'll answer any of your questions. They come with a great box opening, and then the care instructions, so you can get the wet and drink armatures in the arms and legs and feet, and you can also get the wet and drink and the poop system if you want that on your baby. But it's gonna cost $200 extra for the poop system. But I would rather just have a wet system. I don't want to have to clean up poop. So, even though I know it's not real poop, it's just baby food. And this is the part of the silicone that my baby's... So that's part of her silicone where my ring went in. And this is part of her skin. And as you can see, it's thin, but it's also thick. And so now she has a big gaping hole in her neck. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I just set it up here on my formula because it kept falling off of her, and I don't know how to seal it. I mean, I know I have to get silicone proxy. I think that's what it is, silicone proxy, to yeah, to stick it on there, but it just doesn't look good because it's off of her skin. So, and he is a one-piece pour, you guys. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that or not, but he is a one-piece pour. As you can tell, his head does go back. You got to support that head, and it does come forward, so you got to be very careful with your silicones, that's for sure. Dressing them and holding them and everything, because, you know, these are collectibles. These are not toys. They're not made for kids. They're only made for adults. And yeah, there he is, and I'm going to burp him now. So let's have little Mr. Winston sit up here. Oh, God, I give up on getting the hair off of him. So Mama's going to burp him. Yeah, see how his hair looks today? So, yeah, it's just, I just can't, yeah, it's just not gonna, yeah. He just loses just laying down without me having, but I can always send him off to empty nest to have him rerooted, so, but it is all his hair. It really is, all over his neck. See that? It's stuck to his neck. And it's his hair. It's not coming from anything else. It's just his hair. So I try my best. And I am going to give him a bath one of these days, you guys. Even though I'm scared to death, but he's not going to be sitting in water because the bath that I got for him is a bath that has, I always wipe off my sheets when I lay him down because it's time to get him dressed now. And I should probably have a white onesie since that's a zipper, but I didn't get one out for him, so we're just going to have to do with what we can do. All right, little mister, and I don't have no mitts either, so Mama's got to get the plastic. Yeah, Mommy's got to get the plastic. So, with me and my silicones, I roll them on their side. I pull the stuff up. And then I can show you some more of his details, too. Get that arm up enough here so it doesn't pull too much on his silicone. And I'm very, very, very gentle with my babies. I do not yank on their arms. I pull them on I put on their sides. I put them on their sides, and, yeah, I'm very, very, very gentle in pulling his arms and hands out because you just don't want to be yanking and pulling and tugging on your silicones. But yeah, I'm surprised this fits him, and I'm so glad it does, but I am going to shrink it, and it'll fit him even better. It might not even fit him at all. So he can wear 3-month size clothes now. I mean, in onesies anyways. I like my shirts to be, my clothes to be big on my babies. Okay, now we're going to change his diaper. But anyway, see how he has, see how he has, under armpits? He has armpits. He's modeled very, very well. Very detailed. Hopefully I can change his diaper in this cloth without showing his boy parts. And sorry if you accidentally see him, because it is very hard for me to lift this 10-pound boy up, you know, and put the diaper up because he's heavy. I mean, he's 10 pounds, so that's all dead weight. So I'm gonna take his diaper down a little bit further so you can see some more detailing on him. I just gotta make sure that the diaper is up under him right. Okay, so can you see that? Look at how he's modeled down here. Look at that. Look at the creasing in his legs. Look at that. He's just OMG. Look at this side of him. Look at that. And look at his soft, squinchy skin. It mushes up too. He's got hair between his legs and everything, so let me see. I gotta keep his boy parts because I love the, whoops, I probably just showed him. I probably just showed. Sorry, you guys, I don't mean to. That's private between mama and the baby, I think. Even if we got to show the boy parts, I wouldn't show his because I just like that to be private between me and my babies. Yes, he does have, yes, he is made really well down there, let me tell you. Just like my Roman is. So, very detailed down there. What you doing now, pumpkin pie? Yeah, what you doing, pumpkin pie? Yeah, what you doing? Mama loves you so much. Yes, she does. Yeah, I saw you laughing about that, huh? Yes. Okay, so see how nice this diaper fits him? And it also fits his tushy. Oh, goodness. Let's hold that head. Okay, let's turn you around here so everybody can see his back. Oh, my goodness. See? That fills his back. Let me pull this diaper up a little bit. I like to have them pulled up. But that's his whole bottom, you guys. His butt is right there. All that's his butt. Right there. And then he's got a nice back. I can get him up like this and bring him down. Isn't that just so sweet? Isn't that just so cute? Look at that baby. That's why I love him so much. Look at how you can fix him and just put him in positions like he's up on his knees. I mean, he is just, oh my God, look at that. He's up on his knees. And, yeah, he's just got that thumb in his mouth. There we go. He sucks his thumb. He sucks his fingers. And then you can see the vein in his back. It looks like he has a spine. If I turn him this way, it looks like he has a spine. See? See that? But it's not. It just appears. And look at how soft he is. Do you see that? He's just so super soft. Your fingers could go right through his silicone. I swear to God. That's how soft he is. Okay, let's get you dressed. But yeah, I hope not. I hope they don't close down the banks. I hope they don't do anything, because I'm really looking forward to this trade with my friend, and I hope that I get my check on the 1st of the month, because I'd be very disappointed if I didn't. Especially when, you know, you look forward to that, because that's what you live off of. Okay, buddy, I'm having trouble getting this on your foot because of your toes. Always want to bend. That big toe wants to bend way down. And so, see that? It bends. So, there we go. I got it. And I think this is going to fit him pretty good. All right, come on, fella. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Let's get the plastic bag. Okay. Whew. I need a drink real quick. I'm trying right now to figure out what colors look best on him right now. So yeah, and I haven't quite decided what colors look on him the best. But we'll get there, huh? Won't we? Won't we, Winston? Okay, so you want to pull this off. I usually put powder in this to make it really soft. So when it is sticking to the silicone, so it sticks to the silicone, but you have to pull. You have to pull very gentle, because you know it's. And then I just twist this to where it's like it's supposed to be. And his arms move with me anyway, so yeah, you're going to be a little bit happier in this. See how they're bigger? 0 to 3 months. See how they're a bigger size? And I hate zippers, but that's all they had, so I got them anyways. And he's got lots of room in this. That's what I like about the dollar store sleepers, because even their newborns run a little bit bigger. See how his leg just stays? But yeah, this is nice. I love this color on him. I really do. I just don't like the zipper that much, but that's why I wish I put a onesie on him so it don't scratch his silicone. But it's so loose. Look at that little precious guy. Look at that boy. Yeah, just look at this boy. Yes, look at this precious boy. Yeah, say hi. I love it when I put his mouth in like that and he'll hold his lip. I love that. For a little bit, and then he pops it out. Let's stick that up there like that. Yeah. There we go. Look at how cute he is with his lip tucked in. The front won't go in. But anyways, there. And he has a little bit of an open mouth. I'm just so cute. Now it's starting to pop out. There it goes. And then he's so squishy, 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 squishy. And, yep. He's so squishy. Okay, so I got him all ready and dressed. And my back is paying for it, you guys, when I did that videos yesterday. I woke up and I could barely walk this morning. I'm doing a little bit better because I took my medicine. But yeah, it's just got everybody in a frenzy, I guess you want to call it. See how he sounds like a real baby? That's real skin. That sounds like real human skin. And I'm not hitting him hard either. He just sounds like I am. But I just love this boy. I love being in here and holding him. Last night I had him on my stomach while I was laying, you know, on my back, well, up against the board here. I propped my pillows up and I laid him right on my chest, and I just held him until I got so tired that I had to put him up because I didn't want to fall asleep with him, because I did that with Roman that one time. But yeah, I just love him so much. I love how he feels. He just molds into your body. He sinks right into your body, and that's what I love about babies and silicones is, and reborns, because my Levi, Ezira, Molly B, when you hold those three, oh my goodness, they just melt in your arms. Even my toddlers, when I hold them on my chest like this, I spread their legs and then hold them. It's like holding a real baby. Katie Lynn and Gabby Gail Otto. Yeah, and you feel hollow, like you need to get some food in you. Yeah, you just feel so hollow. Yes, you do. Well, Mama can't feed you water every day, buddy. No, I can't. I can't feed you water every day. That's not a good idea to do that. Because he's really not getting any milk. No, he's not really getting no milk. So that's like starving the poor baby. Yeah, that's like starving you, huh? Because you're a hungry boy. Yeah, but yeah, I like how it's big and it's not laying on his skin, so that's good. Even when I wash it, it'll still fit him. And I like it that they have big feet in their, see, his feet fit right in there all the way up to the heel. His heel's right here. But his feet, his whole feet fit in that wide area. That's why I like getting him at the dollar store. Because his feet fit in these. So yeah, I like this color on him. I really do. I think you look so good. Yes, I do. I love this sleeper on you. Yes, I do. I sure do, buddy. Okay, this is 43 minutes. I don't even know if this is going to take. But anyways, I hope everyone has a great and wonderful day. I hope all you guys stay safe out there. I don't know what's going on. Please let me know in your town. I know for Michigan here and in our town, they're already closing down bowling alleys, restaurants, and no telling what else are going to close down. So, yeah, I just want to do a video, and I'll watch it, and how you guys are doing in your town. Okay, I'll talk to you later. I love you guys. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I love all my subscribers. And as always, have a great and wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. All right, bye-bye.